Alright, so right now we're heading over to the dealership. I'm going to grab that gasket if they have it, and I'll keep you updated. If they don't have it, we're gonna go to Home Depot and grab a bunch of silicone or something. We're gonna make our own gasket. Let's hope they've got it here to avoid that. Prepared to do what I gotta do, because I gotta be in Barrie in 5 hours, roughly. Alright, so I just spoke with the guys in the dealership. They do not have it. There's a Camaro in front of this van. I'm pretty sure it's 6'4" Honda. Oh, I'm going for it. 6 foot. No, it wasn't. It wasn't him. So, the dealership didn't have the gasket that we need, and they were going to order it for $30, but it could take up to a month, and I have to be in Barrie by 2. So, we grabbed some high heat silicone, and we're gonna coat the shit out of this in silicone, and then we'll see how that goes. Alright, I'm gonna go to the shop and get another one of these. This one is stripped out from, I guess, the amount of times I've swapped the exhaust. So I'm gonna grab, I guess, the Home Depot equivalent of this, because I know the dealership is not gonna have parts. Alright guys, well, I do have to apologize. I ended up fixing it off camera. As you can see from the silicone on the ground here, I did attempt to seal it with silicone. That did not work. So, I ended up actually going dealership to dealership trying to find a gasket, and no one carries gaskets for this bike. So, there's nothing I could do. Basically, as you can see by the massive exhaust clamp on there, I took it to, well, I went to an exhaust shop, one that only does exhausts, and I said, guys, I need this fucking thing. And they're like, we don't have a gasket for you, but they said we can grab a piece of metal, or a piece of metal tubing that'll fill that gap. And so they did, and basically I did that, and they gave it to me, and they're like, you know, like, this might help you. Went to Canadian Tire, grabbed an exhaust clamp, and clamped the shit down, and it's fixed. That was, for you guys, it was probably 30 seconds. For me, that was about 6 hours. But it's running good. No more rattling, nothing like that. It's fixed as far as I'm concerned. Never fucking put silicone, even fucking high heat silicone like this. It's supposed to be fireproof for 4 hours on fire. That is not the case. That shit melted, got everywhere. Learn from my mistakes. Don't do what I do. Be safe.